Why do we have sacraments? Why are they important? When St. Thomas Aquinas answers that question, why do we have sacraments? He says it's because we're not angels. You see, angels are pure spirit. They are completely connected to the spiritual reality of God, but we are body and soul. And so we need bodily, physical ways that we connect with our God and that we can experience the invisible reality of His grace. So that's what a sacrament is. It is a visible sign that was instituted by Christ and given to the church so that we can experience the grace of God. In every sacrament, there are physical, tangible ways we encounter His goodness. And it's not just something that God is doing for us. The word sacrament comes from the Latin word sacramentum, which means covenant. Covenant is a biblical word. It's similar to a contract, but a contract is an exchange of goods and services. When the goods and services are exchanged, the contract is terminated. But a covenant is an exchange of persons, and it's permanent. God is giving us His grace, giving Himself to us in a unique way, but He's also inviting you and I into a commitment, a deeper relationship with Him. So a sacrament is not a rite of passage or just a box to be checked. It is an invitation into deeper relationship with Jesus Christ. The sacraments of initiation, baptism, Eucharist, and confirmation are invitations to be part of initiated community, the church, that we are setting aside our old life in baptism, we are drawing into intimate relationship with Jesus in the Eucharist, and that relationship is meant to bear fruit out in the world in confirmation. When we fall short in that relationship, we have the sacraments of healing. We have reconciliation or confession. If we feel physically unwell, we have anointing of the sick to restore us, to be able to live out the mission that God is calling us to. And sometimes He calls us to very unique and specific missions for the service of communion. And those are the sacraments of matrimony and holy orders, to bring about greater community, greater sacramental identity in the world and in the church. And so all of the sacraments are inviting us into a commitment. We can't prepare for them on our own or online or separate from the community. We are being initiated into a community of faith, into deeper relationship with Jesus, and the church is the body of Jesus Christ. And so we need the community, and we have certain expectations and requirements associated with every sacrament because the church in her wisdom is trying to communicate to us the beauty and depth of the commitment we're being invited into. And so I pray that you will watch and journey through these sacrament videos to learn a little bit more about how these sacraments are not just meaningless rituals or rites of passage or boxes to be checked, but they are invitations to unique and beautiful commitments for you and me to draw into deeper relationship with God and His church.